Hello, Benites, and welcome to the show. On tonight's show, I'm going to talk about what the hell am I going to talk about? You can't predict what I'm going to talk about here. I don't even know. So we just watched a movie on Netflix, and it was great. Holly, what do you think? Look at the size of my freaking head. You know, I would have a full head of hair if I had a normal size head. I didn't turn on the mic. Holly did say hello though. And I said hello. Howdy, Becky. I have a cold. It's not bad. Nothing that Dayquil isn't kicking the ass of. But last night, I went upstairs and my nose was stuffy. And overnight, I woke up a couple times. Lisa, I haven't even started it. I mean, that's not true. I filmed last night some of the rain. I filmed something a couple weeks ago. So it's possible. It's just, I've had to do other stuff to make money. Nobody's got money. I understand. Hi, John. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's just stuffy nose mainly. Yes, you can watch this on the Bad Bed app on your TV. Just if you go to Bad Ben TV, you scroll down. It should be there, like 3 rows down. In a couple weeks, things are going to change where I'm going to be able to go live on there and basically, hang on a second. You can also, it'll move to the top. And when I'm not streaming, it won't be there. And when I'm streaming, it'll be there. However, I just now, prior to coming live, tried a new streaming platform. Like this is a streaming platform called Restream. There's the notorious BTC. And the new streaming platform is amazing. And it has a built-in chat window, which you're not going to be able to input data on your TV, but if you have it up on, I did a Christmas cameo for someone. Did I? Did I do them this year? Yeah, I guess I did. It's a built-in chat window that people that will be watching on the TV can have their phone or tablet open and they can chat. And the people that are chatting on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, this, just to give you an idea, this program, I can have 6 destinations. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on X, and I'm on
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch if I want to be. But this other program, believe it or not, I can be on 50 destinations at the same time. And everybody will be able to see everybody's comments. It costs like twice as much as this, but it's so much better. The interface is better. It's clearer. So I'm going to sign up for it tomorrow. And these people, I don't know where they are. They're not US based, but it's incredible. So I'll be integrating that tomorrow.
I'm very happy about this.
You can tell?
Yes.
I am happy.
That's what I mean. I'm happy that you're happy. Did you see that thing I posted on Instagram about the sourdough that's basically like a big croissant?
No, your posts normally come up for me.
Well, it looks amazing. All you have to do is layer in some butter and basically it turns into a big croissant.
We need to do a video of you.
Well, I told you I'm going to start trying to make a loaf of bread tomorrow.
Hi, Golf. See, coming in here early tonight. Well, not that early, really, but I got some of the people that don't come in when I come on later. I mean, I got Janaea here and Becky, and I think I had Sarah. Alugaily. And but I've got Notorious BTC, who we haven't seen in weeks. We did see Golf though the other night, and I missed the Notorious BTC. Can you hear the stuffiness in my voice from my nose? And John was in here, and I was going to tell him that we're probably Bagliani's is offering 10% off if you go. I got to check their offer again. Let me see if that was a bag. There it is. Yeah, see, it's if you go Monday through Friday, 8 to 11. Oh, this week only. You want to go tomorrow?
Sure.
It's 10% off.
Oh, that's good.
But you have to spend 75 hours. So let me shake the pennies out of my wallet. No, it's not that bad. It's just I'm a little congested. Moved to New Hampshire. Where were you before? I've been to New Hampshire. No, I've been to Vermont. Burlington.
I've always wanted to go to New Hampshire or Vermont or any of those little states up there.
You want to go?
Sure.
Let's have a good year on Bad Ben TV, and we'll rent a tour bus to take us. And we'll put the dogs in an induced coma. Do you think Sophie would go with us?
Yeah.
So when was this? 3-3. This was this week. We'll have to do that. What's so funny? Florida, you move from the southernmost part of the country to like the northernmost part. Well, not including Alaska, but
This is funny. I don't care. It's funny.
can I watch it with
I don't know. It might cause a stir.
is it racist?
The N-word.
Oh, I can't play that because YouTube is going to pick up
The sound?
the music, and
I'm sorry.
that was Donald Trump saying the N word. By the way, folks, it wasn't us endorsing it.
I thought it was very funny.
You know, something that did piss me off though, they had this little boy on there who survived brain cancer, and he wants to be a cop, but they gave him like 5 months to live, and that was like years ago, and he wound up. I think they made him a secret service agent for the day, and some lady in the audience, I don't know if she was I think she was Democrat, but when the audience started cheering for the little boy, she plugged her ears and rolled her eyes like, you bitch.
Point her out to me. I'll kick her in the vagina.
Don't kick somebody in the vagina. You can lose a shoe that way. It's embarrassing when you both go to the hospital because you take her to get your shoe out and you to get your shoe back.
Did you see the thing with Tom Jones?
No, what?
The We Get Nothing joke that he did about somebody getting a dumbbell up their butt.
Oh, yeah. He said a guy went to the hospital because he had a 4-pound dumbbell shoved up his anus. They said anus.
Yeah.
And then they said the doctor took it out and he said, "Can you shove it back up?" And he went, 2. Like they were curling them. And here's Nutty Phil C, who is now in the X platform. By the way, this other streaming platform I'm talking about, that I think I told you, this allows me to do 6 locations. So I'm on YouTube, Facebook, X, and Bad Ben TV. I could also be on Twitch if I wanted to. The other program allows me to be on up to 50. So I could be on YouTube, Facebook, X, another X account I have that I'm working on growing an audience to, Twitch, Instagram, another Facebook page I have for a project I'm undertaking. And there's all these other things too that I've never heard of, but LinkedIn. Oh, I'm so sick of the messages I get from there. How many social media platforms can you be a part of? But we got so much going on. And guess what tomorrow is, folks? How? Severance. You heard it. Where's Ronnie? Where the hell is Ronnie? Well, you notorious. What the missus wants, the missus gets. by the way, I fixed my bush. Let me see. I'll show it to you. I'll show you my bush.
Show me too.
Stop being dirty.
You know I want to see your bush.
Oh, she's so vulgar. Here, let me share the screen. Remember the all the wind and bullshit we were having last night? Why does it do that? Let me see if I can do this. I don't like that. All right, there it is. The bush was all leaning over. Well, now it's straight up and down.
Your bush is straight up and down.
Well, it's kind of, I can fix it a little more, but I dug the hole more for the pot and put it down in the ground. I straightened it up. But you can see here sticks. There are sticks, like a lot of sticks there were.
It's supposed to get windy again tonight later.
It's windy right now. You can see it if you look at the trees. But when we were driving around this morning, we saw some trees like they were rotten. Ronnie, we just asked where the hell you were. How dare you not be in? What?
The sign was ripped down.
Oh yeah, this but you didn't see it laying on the ground, did you?
But it looked like it had been like broken off. Not like somebody just removed it.
Guess what Ronnie started watching?
What? Paradise?
She's halfway through it.
Hey!
This is not 8.75, Notorious. Ronnie, I'm so excited. What, Ronnie? Listen. That's what I'm asking her. Ronnie, did you see that twist coming at the end of the first episode? I'm so excited you're watching it. Bathroom break? Bathroom break? See, the TV is a great way to watch. But Becky, tomorrow when I set up this this other method to stream, the picture looks better, it's clearer, and it's just gonna blow this away. And you'll have a chat room up there. Now the comments as they come up can go flying up the screen, but there's actually going to be a chat on the screen at the bottom, and you'll be able to, like from your phone or something, chat. I'm on 6 now, and the whole setup looks similar to yours except for the hill. I don't understand. Oh, 6 acres. Okay. Well, that hill, it's because our house backs up to the marshes. And where the garage door is, you walk through the garage into our basement. We don't come and go from this house through the front door. We go down the stairs, and you know where they are if you watch the films. And we walk through the basement into the garage, get in the car, and drive out. So the garage is like our door. But the garage, looking at the house, let me see, you should be able to see the mouse on here. Where the garage door is, this in the original plans was up here. But because this is all wetlands over here, we couldn't build a basement underground. And I was building this house for my parents and I, but my father never made it in. But we wound up, there's a crawl space down here, but it's filled in with dirt. So it's not like you can go down there. And then the basement's on top of the crawl space. This is the basement. And so this became the garage, and this became extra space. And this is the septic tank right here, which had to be above ground. So if this like didn't have a basement, it would be stupid because the house would be down here and we'd have a hill in front of it for the septic tank. The twist at the beginning of that first episode, Ronnie, blew my mind. Oh, Selena just signed up for a whole year of Bad Ben TV. Well, Ronnie, do you want a slight spoiler if I don't tell you? Well, I already started. I will tell you that season 1 ends as if they weren't sure when they were filming it that there was going to be a season 2. So you will know who did it, but you're not going to be able to guess. Hi, Adam. Yeah, come on, Notorious. Don't make the wife do all the unpacking. Get in there and do it. You can leave this on and you can listen. All right, we'll see you. No, I'm not going to. First of all, if you're halfway through, it's only 8 episodes. So you watch the first 4. So you should be able to knock out the air 4.
She's not going to be able to figure it out. So
I told her. I told her she will know.
Yes.
That's the spoiler I gave her. And I don't know.
Could you turn that off, please?
Yes. But the other like Secret Service agent that was having the affair with the president, the black lady, she is was in that show For All Mankind on Apple TV. I like her. She's my new favorite black. Well, you know, whenever they need an Asian woman, they use that. What's her name? Michelle Yeoh. She's in it.
What? She's not in paradise.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
My ankle.
This is obviously their go-to black right now. Oh, Ronnie, if you watch 4 episodes, there's 4 left. And I'll tell you, even the episode before the last episode
That was the best one.
is great.
No, it wasn't that one. It was the one before.
They're all good.
Episode 6. I think the episode that's called The Day is the one.
Oh, the day it happened. That they yeah.
It's called The Day.
I-
Why don't you
I
just
can't
read the whole plot?
No, I
of
can't
the
say
show?
anything. She knows the first part. Back off. I can close this. Well, J-Lo, I will be coming on later. And tomorrow Friday nights I'll probably be on later, but tomorrow I gotta work on this new streaming interface I have, which I just tested out and it worked like really cool. So I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
Because it allows me to put the thing I like about it is this program allows me to stream to this allows you to stream to 6 different social media platforms. That allows you, let me see if this brings me back oh shit, I didn't want that. Let me stop that. All right, there I am. This allows you to stream to 6 social media platform. That allows you to stream to 50. Now, I don't belong to 50 social media platforms, but I do belong to another 5. And I'll be on them all at the same time. It's such a better interface that your comments will come up, like they'll fly up the window. And also, I can embed a chat into the page that those of you that want to watch on Bad Ben TV will be able to see the chat. And you'll have to use your phone or a computer or your tablet to chat, but you'll be able to see the chat. It's better than that other wonky chat I had. Plus, you'll be able to see all the comments everybody's making through Facebook and YouTube and X and whatever other platforms I'm connected to. Now, listen to this. Eduardo da Silva just sent me a message. Something about tonight has me thinking of you. Hi, I'm Valerie. Hey, my desire. When I see you, we won't be able to stop ourselves. Can you handle it? Begin new dating conversations. Well, how can your name be Eduardo and then Valerie? Oh, God. I'll write back. Send me a picture of both you and Eduardo and let me choose. Oh, tomorrow night we're probably well, maybe Saturday night I want to read Jennifer's book because I got this cold.
It gives you the deep voice.
No, yeah, but I don't want to cough.
No, I know. I'm just saying you got a sexy voice right now.
Do I?
Yeah.
Want me to talk?
Yes.
Hello there. How you doing, Mrs. Biggins? But I want to have the new platform set up. This thing also, I think, allows you to do links to pages. So I could also put her book page up there. Dickens and the Whore. I think I have the name right. Ronnie wants me to put the mic closer. Hang on. Let me talk to Ronnie. Hello there, Florida. Ronnie, make sure your husband doesn't hear. I don't want to get you in trouble. I'm just kidding. Look. I hit the mute button. Looks like a robo dong. Sorry. Hello, Mr. Robot. I'm sorry. That's very vulgar. Let me do my Lou Rawls. You'll never find A love like mine. Someone who cares for you the way I do. Oh, Ronnie says she got goosebumps. Oh my God. Well, it's Bill's your husband's name, right? Apologize to Bill for me. Hello, Kevin. Kevin, he left the room already, but Notorious B.I.G. moved from Florida to New Hampshire. Now, aren't you in Vermont or are you in Maine? There goes my next door neighbor, Russ. He called me today. I'm making Becky blush too. Well, Becky's husband's huge too. I don't want to piss him off. Ronnie's husband, I think I could take because she said he's a little long in the tooth. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I just started down that path and I had to finish. But Becky's husband's like huge. But I could say, hello, Becky. How you doing? Hello, Kevin. I don't know, who, Hello, John and Patty D. Gregorio, my Florida fans and former New Jerseyites. Is Phil still in here? Hello, Phil Chestnut. And where's Squatch? It's kind of early for him. I'm on here kind of early. Yeah. Oh, sorry, folks. I'll tell you what, that Dayquil shit.
What about it?
It's good. Bill's only 119 pounds? Well, shit. Ronnie says she can take them. What terrible people we are even talking that way. The way I do, you'll never find. Now, I had a working capital loan through PayPal. And listen to this email. We are writing to remind you of the outstanding balance on your business loan, but also to assure you that we understand the challenges your business might be facing and that we may help. There is a balance of $0, which is past due. It was 60 today up there in New Hampshire. So anyway, you there is nothing past due. And it even says the balance is 0. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. It was 70 here the other day. And then yesterday was a little chilly. And today was warmer. And it was like the wind, they said, was supposed to make it feel cooler than it was. But I think it was a southerly breeze because it felt warmer out there today.
I have the door open longer today than I did the other day.
Yeah, it felt warm out there.
But she still was on top of me.
And we got mid-60s next week. I guess I'm going to have to soon, if we get through March here, I will have to drain the gas out of the snowblower and put that away in the shed.
You know what Prince says?
Who?
Prince.
He's dead. He doesn't say shit.
You know what he said?
What?
Sometimes it snows in April.
Oh.
It's my favorite song by him.
Well, where's Pol? This is Patty and John think you and I should sing a duet, Holly.
What?
Patty and John think you and I should make a CD and we should do a duet. I think we should do Unlimited.
Just do both parts. I don't sing.
Well, you can.
No, thank you.
Here, let's look up the lyrics to Unlimited and I'll sing it right the fuck now. Excuse my language.
It's so hot.
I'm sorry. With my cold. Unlimited lyrics. Wicked. Hi, Arch. Elphaba. Here, I got to do all the parts.
Oh, God.
Elphaba, why couldn't you have stayed calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you hurt your calls forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud of how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Elphaba, listen to me. Just say you're sorry. You can still be with the wizard, what you've worked and waited for. You can have all you ever wanted. I know, but I don't want it. No, I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes, and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. Oh, sorry.
God, that was fantastic.
Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no light we cannot win. Just you and I defying gravity. With you and I defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. Dun, 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 dun. Well, are you coming? Dun, 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 dun. I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high. By the way, that beeping sound you heard, Hal?
Yeah.
That was the hot water heater.
Okay.
It's just the noise the fan makes. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. All right. Sorry. Ronnie said she's not going to watch Wicked now because it can't. Obviously,
It will never compare again.
it will not compare because Nigel JoJo has sang. The biggest compliment I could get right now is if you two ding me saying I was playing music. Oh, her voice. Both of them. Their voices. And the original, Adina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth. I'll tell you, up until the movie came out, the only line I knew was, "And if you care to find me, look to the west." So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. She did that on Letterman in costume. I'm now spent, folks, and I did that for you.
That was amazing. Just amazing.
You know, you've got to take it easy. I can't get you too excited.
Why?
I just got a message in. It's written in Asian, which is not a language.
Is it from one of my Koreans?
Well, let me tell you. I'll put it in here. Oh. I must have sent them something because it said the translation, which is Chinese, was translated to received. Thank you for sending. Yeah, Ronnie, it's a curse being so talented. Here's Holly's friend.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, Lord
You
Jesus.
scared the shit out of Sable.
You know, after you sneeze, your nose is cleared up for about a minute. I am on TikTok. Oh, I can broadcast live there too. Yeah. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Were you guys on here the other night when those Spanish speaking people were on here?
They
And
told you not to speak?
the guy told me not to talk too much. He told me basically to shut up because he didn't want me to give any Bad Ben spoilers that they were on fire. But I did kind of direct him to Michael's channel, POV Horror. Yeah, they were funny. They were very nice. That guy, yeah, but that guy, when he typed and he said something about, I think they're Portuguese. Anyway, his grammar and his text were better than most of ours typing. And then he told me that, you know, they don't have subtitles. And I don't know. Maybe I can turn them on, but I thought YouTube automatically provides subtitle closed captioning if you put it on for and I think it will translate to the language of wherever you're coming in from. So maybe there's a setting I have to switch on. But it was funny because he said they had gotten to 5. He's a member of the YouTube bronze. They had gotten to 5, and I had said something, and he said, "Stop talking." He doesn't want me to give any spoilers, and it was just I was basically shut down by him. So we're excited for Severance tomorrow night. And then I think it's another, I think it's like a month from this past Tuesday is when Handmaid's Tale starts. I think that used to come out on Tuesdays. Didn't it, Hal?
I thought it was Wednesdays.
Or was it Thursday?
It's a day of the week.
It's a month from now, anyway.
Oh, Stranger Things, first part comes back on October 27th.
Of this year?
Yes.
Gotta
And I
watch.
think the second part comes out the end of November.
Well, that's stupid.
Agreed.
October 27th, and then the second part the end of November.
Yeah, because I think there's only 6 episodes, but they're longer episodes.
Is this the end?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. These kids started in like elementary school, and it's going to end while they're at their college graduation, where they're getting married. That little Millie Bobby, what's her name?
Millie Bobby Brown.
She's married to John Bon Jovi's. Who's John Bon Jovi turning into?
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur, people said.
Which is true if you look at a picture.
Yeah, but Ronnie, I don't think it's split by much. It's now, did they release them all at once though? Doesn't Netflix normally do that?
Yeah.
So they'll release part 1, which is 3 episodes.
And then they'll release the second 3 episodes.
And Handmaid's Tale, I think, is releasing 3 episodes the first day. You told me that.
I did?
Yeah, I think they're releasing episodes 1 through 3, and then it's 1 a week until the finale, which is in May. Defying gravity. The Handmaid's Tale, it is a little depressing, but they're basically it looks like it's heading towards a resolution of some sort, an overthrow. At least the teaser trailer I saw did.
There was no actual resolution until the second book, The Testaments.
Now, aren't they supposed to be making that as a series too?
Yes. Allegedly.
All right, let's see this.
That was an excellent book, by the way.
A Cybertruck owner accepted delivery of a defective truck, believing Tesla could easily fix the issue. However, his truck returned even more damaged after a service visit. Okay, finally done with work. Oh, thank God. I'm supposed to be finished at 4:30, but this bastardly job is keeping me late. I'm on salary. So no extra money, all because my office closed and got stuck at this one. J-Lo's fired up. J-Lo, take it easy. We worry.
Did you tell him about sourdough?
Holly's got the blob growing in a jar upstairs.
It has a name.
What is it?
Katya.
Is that like the technical name or you named it?
No, I named it.
Katya?
Katya.
Katya.
Like Katya and Trixie and Katya. There's a lot of Trixies, there's no Katya, so she's Katya.
So I'm going to eat Katya.
Yeah.
Oh, that's barbaric.
She'd probably let you.
Oh my God, watch your mouth. Butter that shit first. But it's growing, and tomorrow she's going to start taking steps to make it expand even more.
In your belly.
Get in my belly. Did you watch the Austin Power movies?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Of course. I think I saw the first two in the theater.
My buddy, a guy who just liked this broadcast live, he runs the Facebook. Well, there's like 5 administrators. Our Facebook group for the town, the big one, is like 27,000 people. And I think it's 5 people. It was 4 ladies, and they were getting a bit abused. So they got him to come on board to be their muscle. And he's the one that came here with his daughter, Haley. And she was the most polite kid. She's not a kid anymore. She's like, I guess, a teenager now. This has been some years ago. But she was in Eulogy, where we went to the house, you remember? And I told her to draw a picture of what she saw. And I went in the basement with the father, and then the door slammed shut, and we came up. And anyway, she asked very politely, how does one become an actor in your film? So I told her, Dad, we could put her in and just to surprise her. And he did. And he's really, their family's awesome. And around here at Pete's Cigar Shop, I was in there one day a couple years ago, And a guy pulls up and says, I saw your TV show. And I said, my TV show? I said, the movie? He said, yeah, on Amazon. I said, oh, you're the first person that's ever recognized me in public. So we took a picture together. And then there was another guy whose son delivered pizza for gas bars at the time, which is now called Caramellas, which Pete owns also. And he was a fan. So Pete called me one day while he was down in the shop, and I came down, took a picture with him. But they're the three people in this town that basically know. Now there's more than, the trash man, the guy that picks up the trash, John. He's a heck of a nice guy. Gave him a coffee mug at Christmas, a Bad Ben coffee mug. And he texted us because I have, how many people have their sanitation worker's phone number? But I have, well, the reason why is if he's coming by, you can't exactly pull over and stop here because it's too busy out front. So if I have something for him, I like to know when he's coming. And Christmas, when you give him a little something. So he texts me when he's coming so I can walk out there. And I gave him a coffee mug. And he texts me, says, this will definitely be put to use. Hi, existing Nick. Everything this afternoon is phenomenal. I'm on earlier than usual because I'm real excited about something I'm working on. And I want to get back to working on it a little after this. But this new project I'm working on too, I will share with you guys so you can come there. But just understand that this particular project I'm working on is going to be targeted towards southern New Jersey. So we won't be having conversations about, if you're in there, we're not going to be having conversations about Florida. I mean, we will be. I don't know yet. I got to see what happens. Because if I do one live broadcast and I'm on all of this and that, well, folks, I know, and J-Lo's going to be mad at me because she just stopped working. But I've been on for an hour tonight, and I'm battling with this cold a little. It sounds like I'm acting now because I'm coughing. But I'm going to try to not lose my voice. And so I'm going to pop off of here tonight. But I sang for you tonight, too, because I love you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? See you, love you. Bye for now. Oops, hang on. I can't get this to start.